to me.
I have
What up,
raised two
Swoog?
kids.
Hey,
I
Steve,
can't
how you
even
doing, buddy?
believe it's
Good,
beyond
good.
ridiculous that you would criticize
Oh,
something so beautiful and so
wait, I
perfect as
think let me come back up. I think I have. Okay, there it is. You can hear
Hello,
me?
sweetie.
Yeah, yeah, we can hear you
Hi,
good.
hi, Karen. Can you laugh for me?
Yes.
I always love Karen's laugh. So Steve, I don't know if you saw this morning. You got clipped
I
from
did.
last night. Yeah, it was titled "Steve Billings Goes Wild" or something. Um,
Oh no, I haven't saw
and
that one yet.
yeah, so I watched it. And I had what you were talking about, your what you had gone through in your life and what you're going through. And I just come in right now from grabbing went to the grocery store, and I heard you talking about your stomach, and and it does, it sounds like you've gone through a lot in your life.
Yeah.
Just just very sympathetic from me. It's not an easy life to go through, whether you're 20 or 50. It's a lot, and perseverance makes a big thing in people's lives. So the fact that you're still doing what you're doing despite your history, kudos to you. I've always thought that you've always been a guy that is very honest, tells the truth about relaying stories, messages, receipts. I've seen that since before, when you were met with Lisa Lynn, or and all that other stuff. And one of the things I don't like, what I didn't kind of, is someone trying to make light of what you had gone through. And it is true that people go through sometimes way more extreme life things than other people, but no one should be measuring whose is more important than theirs. And I think you got caught in that last night by a certain mac and cheese stirrer.
Oh,
And
gross.
and
Yeah,
That's
it
terrible.
just
Who started
yeah.
that?
I mean, she just
Was that
it
Isaac
was
that
it was
started that?
it, and I'm glad that you took it upon yourself, because I know that's who you are, to rip into this certain person because they want to make it all about themselves. And the thing about fence riding, I think there are a few people in the community, more than a few, who fence ride, where they talk about not liking a certain person or being angry with a certain person, and then the next day they turn around and flip flop and change their minds. And yes, everyone has their own right to be friends with whoever it is, or whoever they're not going to be friends with. It's all a good thing. But when you got someone that's going at me, not me, but goes at people for being a hypocrite, and then turns around and goes after the said person, which is Abe, um, sitting there crucifying me because I go after a certain person for their shortcomings, which is the mac and cheese stir. You know
Oh
what,
my
Abe?
God.
You
Who
are
are you?
a major flip flopper in this community. I don't know if the fuck you were drunk or high
Dude,
or
it's
both.
not that deep. Chill.
No,
What?
well, you can
no,
take it to
no,
whoever
no.
you want, lady. I'm talking to you about how I take it. That this is a pretty truthful platform, and like I kind of like Steve Billings as being what it is. Because if you're gonna act up here, then it's a fucking goof, and that's the way I take it. If you're gonna act, it's a goof.
Dude, maybe you need some real friends at home. Maybe this
No,
is your point.
Oh, trust me,
Svoog has
lady.
an amazing group of real friends that have been friends on this platform for like 8 years. A real
But
tight knit group. And
Steve,
Spoog Buzz
do you
is
hear
one
a
of the
grown man?
realest.
Do you hear a grown
Yeah,
man
but
talk
Spoog
about being
is one
friends
of the
with you?
realest, most straight up dudes on the World Wide Web.
Do you hear him crying about who's friends with who? He's a grown
No, I'm
man.
not crying. Do you even know what I'm talking about? I'm not even talking to you, so just shut
I
the fuck
don't
up.
even know what you're
So
talking
thanks,
about, and
Steve.
all I hear is
I just wanted to say what it is. And go back to your old husband, lady, or if you even have one, shitty widow. And I'll deal with who I deal with. I'm not even talking to you. So I wanted to say I admired what you did last night, Steve. That I respect what you did, and it had nothing to do with how can I say it? That you weren't. It pissed you off because it pissed you off. That's how it was. You were real about it, and it pissed you off.
Yeah.
And you acted on that, and despite who it was, you know who my friends are. If they did the same thing to me, which that's never happened on here, I'd be upset too. And I don't know your guys' relationship now or whatever. It is what it is. But for being real, that's what I'm saying. For being real, this is how I take the platform. People being real. If you're not going to come up here, if you're going to be a fake, then why the fuck be up here? That's my opinion. Doesn't mean it as to be everyone else's opinion too, but that's just mine. And I just wanted to say I appreciate you acting on a real situation to be a real guy. So.
Well, thank you, Spoog. I've always appreciated you. You are a stand up dude.
Thank you, sir. And you go ahead and have the rest. Good day on your stream here. I'm gonna get
All
ready
right.
to cook some dinner up here for the family.
Have a good night.
All right. Well, have a great
Bye,
rest of the
Karen.
night, Spoog, and thanks for coming
What's
up.
up, Buzzman? What's
Hey,
up,
Turtle, how
Buzzman?
you doing, pal? Have a good day, pal.
I'm doing good. You too.
All right, take care,
You
pal.
too, bro.
Did you shave your eyebrows off?
The people that ain't been there, they can't understand what it's like not knowing if you're not going to be around next week. They don't know what it's like to be looking death in the face.
Yeah.
They don't know what it's like to be so sick that you're laying in bed at night, and instead of praying to God for a beautiful day the next day, to be telling God, if you're not going to make it through the next day, to take you in the middle of the night, to take you in your sleep, because you
There
don't
you
know
go.
if you can
Oh,
battle
man.
through another
Oh,
fucking
man.
day.
That's the
They
words
don't-
of
they
somebody
don't
who's
know.
been there.
They don't know what
Absolutely.
it's like. They will
Absolutely.
never understand what it's like to be laying in your bed at night and telling God, you don't know if you can make it through another day. So if you're not going to make it, to please take you in fucking
Yeah.
sleep. They will never understand till they have fucking been there.
Mm-mm. As
I'm
a matter
telling
of
you.
fact, I just went 3 days ago to get rechecked, and everything looks good.
Awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you very
that's
much.
awesome.
I know I said congratulations to you earlier, but congratulations again.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. I'm gosh, today is the first day I have not used a cane all day.
Hey,
Nice.
Steve, I have a question for you.
Yes.
So, you're saying that we don't understand the people that are going through certain things, but can't you say that about anyone on here?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying the people that haven't been there can't possibly understand what it's like to go through it. I'm saying that a couple of us are the minority in that and know exactly what it feels like. And the majority of people have no idea what it feels like to
I
be that close
understand
to
both
death.
of you have like went through cancer and things of that sort, but how about the rest of us that are going through things? Are you saying that you wouldn't understand it unless you're going through it?
Depends what it is. I've lived through fucking hell for most of my fucking life. Up until the last fucking 10 years, my life was fucking hell. And when I quit living through a living hell, I literally went through fucking hell. So I understand.
Mhm.
I feel a lot more than the majority of people understand. Because I'm 57 years old. I've been through a lot of fucking shit.
So because
We
you're
the same
older than
age.
me,
What?
does that mean that you've been through more shit than me?
Me personally, I would say, hell yeah. I would say I've been through more shit than 99.9% of the world fucking population. So don't take that as a diss on what you've been through, but I've been through fucking hell.
It's awful.
Okay, so just don't say, in my opinion, that you know what everyone is going through, whether it's cancer, whether it's health related, whether it's just generally
Ending
related.
going through.
Correct.
Hey, Barbie, how about you shut your
What's up,
epileptic
Abe?
car driving?
Let
Hey,
me ask
Barbie,
you. Let me ask
let
you
me
this,
say
Barbie.
one
I know
thing
you've
real
been.
quick. Can y'all
Wait,
hear
let
me?
me finish
All
this
right,
quick,
sorry. Go
Abe.
ahead, Steve. Go ahead.
Let me tell you this, Barbie.
You're next, Dave.
I know you've been through shit on the internet, but you know what? I don't threaten to call CPS on people, so I haven't never been accused of calling CPS on people. I don't threaten to call the cops on people, so I ain't never been accused of calling the cops on people. I've had the fucking cops at my fucking door. I've had pizzas fucking delivered to my house. I've had my family fucked with, and you know that because you are the one that said I was a guest up to fucking talk to my fucking ex. So you know what? I've been through more than fucking you. I've been in motorcycle clubs. I've had knives to my fucking belly. I've had guns to my fucking head. I've lived through fucking hell. I've been with fucking alcoholics. I've been with fucking meth heads. I've been a fucking meth head. Yes, I have been through more than life in you. Your life ain't shit compared to my motherfucking life, so sit the fuck down, dumb fuck.